On this episode of Roaming with the Yazzies, find out why our brand new 2024 Grand Design Solitude S-Class 3740 bunkhouse goes into the shop. What nightmare am I going through right now? Grand Design has failed me miserably at this point. Bye, trailer. So I don't know who is more dramatic, me or their RV place. It's probably me, right? I was freaking out because I gotta go to work. I mean, I could always be late, but I didn't want to be late. No, I don't mind being late. I just didn't want to wait around for an hour and have baby girl while we're doing it too. So they moved pretty quick. It is now 11:17. We got here at 11 o'clock. 11:17, they moved some units around, got us in real quick. Awesome guys, they are freaking fantastic. Now let's just see how it works out when we get it back. All right, as you've seen, that went pretty smooth. Originally, when I first got there, they asked me to, that it was gonna wait about an hour, or I'd have to have an hour wait because their forklift was broken and they couldn't move a fifth wheel. They didn't know I was bringing a fifth wheel in. Not only that, I had my appointment set for tomorrow, but I cannot make tomorrow's appointment, so I called them today to see if they could squeeze me in today, so they did. So they did me a huge favor by fitting me in today, a day early. They said it was gonna be an hour. It was not an hour. It was 15 minutes. We got there at 11 o'clock. We are on the road already at 11:20. So super quick, just great service. They moved a couple units to get us squeezed in there real quick without a problem. So now the next thing is, let's make sure that Grand Design gets the paperwork that they need. They give me payment, I can give them payment, and we're good. So cross our fingers, everything goes well. We'll wait till we hear back. All right, guys, here we are a couple days later. We still don't have our RV. It's not on the RV repair place. It is on Grand Design. Grand Design has failed me miserably at this point. I have no good update from Grand Design. The RV place is taking care of me. What nightmare am I going through right now? We got the repair estimate back really quick. It was about $3,200 to remove the sealants on the top, clean it, reseal it. Boom, there we go. So Grand Design is still not happy with that answer, and they're telling me to take it somewhere else. I told them I'm not going to take it anywhere else. I've been with these guys before. I know the quality work that they do. I trust them. This is where I want to be. So that's kind of what's happening there. I'm gonna get deep with you guys right now too, is that I have a lot of life happenings going on right now that just kind of pushing down weight onto me. I got some family stuff going on, I got some work stuff going on, and then I got what I thought was gonna be an easy solution with the trailer. You know, I've been in contact with Grand Design for a while, and it just seemed like it was gonna be an in and out type of thing. It would be easy. I was wrong. I was expressing myself. I was letting my feelings out with my family when Grand Design decided to call me. What a great time, right? I lost it on the phone with them. I didn't get mad. I got extremely emotional, and some tears were shed due to the totality of everything that was going on. And I feel that the Grand Design representative probably thought it was pretty awkward that here I am, she's talking to a grown man and I'm crying on the phone. I asked Grand Design, okay, if I bring my trailer to you guys in Indiana, wherever your warehouse is, wherever your plant's at, what are you guys gonna charge me to fix the sealant? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna cost? Give me that cost give me that money. I'll pay whatever is the rest for the RV repair place because I want it done right. I don't want it done half-ass. Grand Design tells me they can't do that. What do you mean you can't do that? You own the manufacturing place. How much is it going to cost me to do that there? Give me whatever that is. I'll pay the difference. I don't care. I'm over it at this point. I just want it to be done. So right now we are in limbo with Grand Design. Grand Design, you failed me. You failed me miserably. At this point, I cannot recommend a Grand Design unit because if it's something minor like this, as far as getting the roof fixed, that should have been done correctly the first time for $3,000. What happens if it's a bigger ticket item? Are you gonna fight me on it? Are you gonna fight the next person on it? I don't know. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go pick up the trailer right now. We still have not heard from Grand Design as far as what, if they're gonna cover anything, so that's gonna be fun. To pick it up, everything being done, I'm paying out of my own pocket currently right now until Grand Design gets their act together, I guess. So we will see what happens in the next couple of days, but let's go get the trailer. Alright, so now I'm just gonna walk around, make sure everything's shut. Alright everybody, so welcome back. Here we are a couple days later. As you see, we are back in our trailer. We got the trailer back. That is the good news. The bad news is we paid $3,744.99 for this trailer to be repaired to the way it should have been when I picked it up a couple months ago, maybe what, 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago. This should have been done correctly the first time. I still have not heard back from Grand Design yet. I don't know exactly what's going on with them. When I picked up the trailer, I did send them a copy of this invoice for them to have it. Still haven't heard anything from them. By the time I sent it to them, to be fair, it may have been after hours, given the time difference that we have. So I'll give them a little bit of leeway on that. Scrape all sealants from around the roof. Accessories, roof line. Remove and reinstall refrigerator vent lid. That seems pretty intense. Remove as much of the old sealant as possible. The sealant that is on the rooftop is very hard to remove and risk damaging the membrane. Okay, all right. Clean all areas where the sealant was removed with a solvent and reseal. Cleaned areas all around that is to be sealed with the solvent, wipe clean, prep for new sealant. Using lap sealant on the rooftop, accessories, and corners of the roof using non-sagging sealant. So basically, they had to take off the old nasty stuff and replace it with new stuff. I'm gonna go up there and show you guys the before and after. You tell me when you look at it, leave me a comment below. Which one do you think is a proper one to use? I mean, come on now. It's a no-brainer.
Grand Design RV. This call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes.
Grand Design, this is Owen. How can I help you?
Hi, I was calling to speak with somebody, hopefully a supervisor or manager. I haven't heard back from my contact in over a week. The 24th, I heard back from Elizabeth saying that they got it, they were closed. It seemed that the repair estimate was high and that the job should only take 2 to 3 hours to scrape and repair the roof, which, like I said, they scraped it completely off. They had to let it dry overnight. Then they had to come back through and clean it and then reseal it. And they say that should take 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to forward it. We'll see what happens. Hi, baby girl. I guess it's time to go. So I'll show you the roofs to kind of side by side them. And you tell me doing this is going to take 2 to 3 hours. I don't know. All right, as you just seen, I called Grand Design earlier today. I needed to get the ball rolling. I wanted to try to get to a manager, supervisor, something like that, because the person that's handling my case has just dropped the ball, radio silence for the last week. But that guy, Owen, he stepped up, he sent it to a supervisor, and all of a sudden I got an email from my original contact at Grand Design. So let's see what they said. Mr. Yazzie, I do apologize and understand your frustration. While I sympathize with you, an hourly labor rate and breakdown of labor hours are required by our corporate accounting team in order to process an invoice. After discussing with upper management, the invoice will need to be revised, and we are unable to make an exception as this is not a customer service requirement, but a corporate requirement. Grand Design RV will continue to offer their support by contacting Genesis, which is the RV repair place, in regards to the attached invoice. But at this time, we are unable to process the invoice as provided. So as you guys may have seen, or I may have told you, I've emailed them a couple of times. The first invoice, which was not good enough. A second invoice that kind of broke down a little bit more of their process of what they're going to do to repair the roof. Now the third one, which is the final invoice that I had just paid, the $3,700 for, it broke it down even further exactly what was done on there and what they had to do to get to the final step. I'll attach it in here. You can, pause the video, take a look and see what they said in there. But Grand Design is telling me that's still not good enough. So now get this. We are concerned due to the latch sealant utilized by Genesis as well, as die-core is not a compatible product for the Alpha Systems LLC TPO roof membrane material. Issues could potentially reveal themselves at a later date due to incorrect materials being utilized. We would like to ensure this is also resolved prior to reimbursing for these repairs, as the repairs do not meet the Grand Design RVs or Alpha System standards. I do apologize again for your frustrations, but I want to ensure you are taken care of presently and in the future in the relation to your roof concern. So here we are, about 2, maybe 3 weeks after I originally contacted Grand Design and started this whole process. At no point, even after the first invoice, not even the invoice, it was the first time I dropped off the RV at the RV repair place, they gave me something that showed what they're going to do to the roof. At no point did they say, hey, this is the certain items or material that can be used on the roof. Nothing was ever said. Nothing was said to me, and as far as I'm aware, nothing was said to the RV place. So now that everything has already been going and I needed my RV back, I said, go ahead and let's do it. So now they're telling me that the RV place used the incorrect product to be compatible with my roof. All right, cool. That update says that we are still not getting payment until they get more information. So cool. Grand Design, you're treating me very, very well. I hope this video reaches many more customers or potential customers that may be considering a Grand Design unit. Why? Because if you're failing me now on such a small little detail as far as my labor hours on the roof, then who knows what's going to happen if anybody else gets an RV, goes to a repair shop of their choosing that they truly believe in, and now they're giving me such an issue of trying to get my RV back and they won't make payment. So please comment down below if you agree with me trying to take it this far and try to get my payment back, or should I just let it go? I don't know. You let me know what you think. If you know anybody else considering trailers and they're considering Grand Design, maybe tag them in the comments below. Let them know that, hey, let's maybe consider another unit if Grand Design's not standing behind their units. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Please smash the like button, comment down below, and stay tuned for the next update.